Welcome back. Today, we got a taste of what the Trump-DeSantis primary fight is going to look like. The angle of attack the Florida governor intends on using against former President Trump is his handling of COVID-19.
I think he did great for 3 years, but when he turned the country over to Fauci in March of 2020, that destroyed millions of people's lives.
So we know exactly what Trump's attacks are going to look like. We've been hearing them for a while. That's what DeSantis is going to sound like, and it's all coming into clear picture here. Kari Lake joins us now, and I can tell you your hair looks great. Good to see you, Kari. I just
Good to see you, Rob.
Yeah, your thoughts on how this primary fight's going to look, on the DeSantis strategy, trying to tie Trump to the 2020 COVID response federally?
Well, we don't have to look back far. 2015 is when it started, and we saw Trump single-handedly take out, 16, 17 contenders. I don't think this is going to be difficult for President Trump. I got to comment on what I just heard in that interview. It sounded like an interview between Ron DeSantis and Glenn Beck. Yeah. I don't think it's fair what he said there, especially coming from somebody who shut down beaches. I mean, anybody who takes a page out of Gavin Newsom's COVID playbook really can't speak about the leadership we got from President Donald Trump. Obviously, President Trump's such a huge leader. He's got the deep state. He's got the rhinos all shaking in their boots. And I don't think it's smart for Governor DeSantis to take these shots at a great president like President Trump. I think he really needs to find a way to run just being positive and not taking shots at Trump, or he will never, ever, ever win another election in a bigger office, because the MAGA movement won't go for that.
Yeah, that's exactly. I asked one of his guys last night, like, how do you differentiate yourself without angering the Trump base? And I don't think they have an answer for that, and I think they're just going to try it this way. DeSantis thinks he's the more electable candidate, but you've had a few recent polls that really show otherwise. Marquette University poll has Trump defeating Biden by 5 nationally. DeSantis beats Biden by 4 in that one. In an Emerson poll, Trump beats Biden head-to-head by 10 points. In a pretty important state, the state of Iowa, I should say. And the same poll, DeSantis beats Biden by 7 points. With all that the former president has been through, with 5 years of constant negative coverage, and right now you've got the entirety of the Washington machine and the media protecting Biden from all of the corruption that we know he's been engaged in. It is amazing to still be able to see a poll like that.
To see President Trump, this incredibly strong man, standing after all that he has taken, and he took those hits for us. He's had the media after him, the swamp after him, people in his own party after him. Yeah. Many of the people who took shots at him are now behind Ron DeSantis' campaign, and that's why the people are turned off by it. Yeah. I guess you can say, though, Ron DeSantis is a true innovator. I mean, no one ever had the brilliant idea of announcing their run for presidency on the online equivalent of a conference call. And after yesterday, I can't imagine anybody will ever have that idea again. That was a complete debacle. It was a debacle.
It will never happen again. I couldn't believe it happened the first time. It'll never happen again.